Do not allow anyone to cry to God because of you. They may not have the money, the connections, the power to fight you back. But when they report you to God and keep quiet over what you did to them.
Mr. Soy.
Yes.
Since you're crying for money to live a comfortable life.
Yes.
Why don't you bribe some of your late father's lawyers to claim most of the properties you sold to people?
Yes. God forbid.
Why?
Why is because I don't want to go bankrupt in heaven when I'm no longer alive.
Mr. Soy.
Yes.
What has bankruptcy had to do with the people in heaven now?
Oh, you don't realize that as we are experiencing bankruptcy here in this world, so we shall experience bankruptcy in heaven on the day of judgment.
But I thought a bankrupt person is a person who has lost all wealth and businesses.
No, a true bankrupt person is that who is going to lose all his good deed in heaven on the day of judgment.
Are you serious?
Yes.
But how does someone get bankrupt in heaven?
You see, you don't realize that those who put tears in their face because of their properties you seized from them are going to demand for all their attachment back on the day of judgment.
Are you serious?
Yes, of course. Those, you cheated. Those you snatched their property from them, those you took their lives, those you formed lies against them, those you betrayed, those you robbed, and those you use your power or your positions to oppress them, they are all going to demand for their attachment on the day of judgment.
Wow. But where will someone get all the properties to refund?
That is where God Almighty is going to visit your good deed bank accounts on the day of judgment.
What does that mean?
What I mean is this. On the day of judgment, God is going to be removing all your good deeds and settle those you snatched their properties and their rights from them and settle them until you are left with nothing but only your bad deeds.
But what if the person's good deed, is not big enough to pay back?
That is where God will be removing the bad deeds of those you own your properties and add to your own bad deeds until you have no option than to go to hellfire.
Wow.
Yes.
But is that how dangerous heaven is bankrupt?
Yes, of course. The bankruptcy in heaven, it's not like this world bankrupts that when you fall, you can still rise again.
Wow.
Yes.
So summarily,
do not allow anyone to cry to God because of you. They may not have the money, the connections, the power to fight you back. But when they report you to God and keep quiet over what you did to them, note it down that you are already running bankrupt in heaven.
wow.
Yes.
Indeed, he who has nobody to fight for him has God. Life is too short to oppress people to survive. You may have worldly intelligence lawyers, worldly connections, and money to fight for you to maltreat people over their own legal rights. But when you die, you shall vomit everything you swallowed with your lawyers. So run away from people's tears and choose the best way to live your life. And if you love this video, please comment, like, and share. Thanks.
And how can the world be turned when you're laughing, you want others to cry? Choose the best way to live your life. How can the world be changed when you're feeling good, you want others to feel bad? And how can the world be a better place when you have been brought up with a fake life?